Welcome to Judge of Ghana TV. Akwa Baba, Judge of Ghana TV. So, the last major contender for the election 2024 presidential seat in Ghana here is Alan John Kwadwo Kyerematen of the Movement for Change. Today was his turn to file his nomination and announce his running mate, his vice presidential running mate, as Kwame Owusu Danso, a prominent young lawyer, 40-year-old. He did that in a press conference after he filed his nomination to Jean Mensah, the Electoral Commissioner. So we'll go and watch that shortly. Ene na Edru Alan John Kwadwo Kyerematen 10 say obe file ne nomination ewo Electoral Commission wo Accra, Ghana. Inti ofile ne nomination ene 11th of September 2024. Emma Electoral Commissioner Jean Mensah enche bia ebekokoshe video no. Yefri hɔ a ɔsan so name ne running mate, the vice presidential running mate as 40-year-old lawyer, prominent lawyer, Kwame Owusu Danso, aka K.O.D. Nti yɛbɛka Kwame Owusu Danso ho nsɛm kakra abakɔsɛm ɛfa no ho sɛ yɛwie video yi a nti yɛnkɔ na nkɔhwɛ video yi yɛba a na yɛtoa so.
Ghanaians are looking for a president who will fight for the interests of Ghana and not for political parties. They are looking for a president who will unite the nation and not divide the nation. They are looking for a president who would establish a government of national unity, a truly representative government, a government for the people, of the people, and by the people. Ghanaians are looking for a president who would also execute and lead the process of constitutional reforms that will help improve the quality of governance in our country. And last but not the least, Ghanaians are looking for a president who will inspire behavioral change and mindset change amongst Ghanaians. And with my record outside government, within government, locally and internationally, in all humility, I believe that I fit that bill. And to the youth of this country, I've lived up to my commitments. I said I was going to deliver to you a young person to be my vice presidential nominee. And I've done so by nominating a very fine person a political activist, a broadcast journalist, and someone who has been fighting for you, the young people, by name of Kwame Owusu Danso, alias K.O.D.
So everybody who thought Alan would not be on the ballot paper, he has now filed his nomination. So we thank God for that. Um, the good thing about Alan is that he intends to amend the constitution of Ghana, and he has actually detailed what amendments he's going to initiate in his great transformational plan. When and if he is voted as the president of the Republic of Ghana, this is what is required to fight against the cankers that are spoiling and destroying Ghana. All the evil things, the criminal things that are spoiling the name of Ghana, like galamsey, illegal mining, like illegal property demolitions, corruption, bribery, fraud, all these things. The fact that the judiciary are not operating at the optimal level because they are they seem to be subservient to the president of the day, in everything they do. So the police are also subservient to the president. The soldiers, the army is also subservient to the president. Alan wants to change all of that. So he wants to actually reduce the powers of the president of Ghana and give some over to the what is currently the House of Chiefs, which is going to turn into a different chamber, like a House of Lords in the UK. That's why he said he's going to have a second chamber for the House of Chiefs, because he wants those people to deal with appointing state-owned organization CEOs, to deal with appointing appointments of you know EC commissioners, electoral commission commissioners, to deal with the appointments of um, public security figures like the Inspector General of Police (IGP) and the heads of the immigration, army, navy, and all the security bodies. And I think this is the way to go, because today I was listening to a security analyst on Kweku Anand's Frontline show on CTV, and the man was saying that the main or the bane of Ghana's problem is the fact that our presidents, all the powers are vested in our president. They appoint everybody. And when you appoint everybody into positions of authority, the people are subject to you. So they do your bidding. And this is what is causing all the problems in Ghana. And once we can deal with the top, everything else at the bottom will be sorted out. So handing over some of the powers of the president to the House of Chiefs, hmm, which is going to be the second chamber of Alan Kyerematen, will really, really, really help the governance of the Republic of Ghana going forward. If you look at how things are done in the United Kingdom, because Ghana came out of colonization by the British. So the British have an upper chamber, which is the House of Lords. And a lot of the decision making is devolved into the House of the Lords. And it actually works. So I don't think it would be a bad thing to have something like that in Ghana. And if you look at all the manifestos of the new patriotic party and the flag bearer, Dr. Baumia, the National Democratic Congress under ex-president John Dramani Mahama, and you even look at the manifesto of Nana Kwame Bediako, aka Freedom Jacob Caesar, aka Cheddar, of the new force, none of them talk about giving away or devolving some of their powers. It's only under John Kwadwo Kyerematen in his great transformational plan that details this. And to be able to resolve the galamsey menace, the illegal mining menace, to be able to um, sort out the illegal demolitions, um, fraudulent acts concerning properties, the bribery and corruption, and all the things that are doing a great disservice to Ghana, it will be necessary to implement a constitutional reform of some sort and devolve the powers that are currently vested in the President of the Republic of Ghana. The President of the Republic of Ghana is basically omnipotent when it comes to Ghana, and this is the bane of Ghana's problems. So Alan has really got to the crux of the matter and intends to deal with it. And if we don't sort this out from the top up, like the security analyst said, hmm, we're going to have a problem going forward. We're going to always have this problem of great disappointment from our leaders. There's certain things that should not be sorted out by the president of Ghana. For example, the appointment of the Electoral Commissioner. Since the 1992 Constitution, every Electoral Commissioner that has been instituted in Ghana here has been appointed by the incumbent president. Yes. So it's like playing a football match against a team that is the one that brings their favorite referee to um, referee the match. What are the chances that they're going to do the bidding of that team that brought them in? The chances are high. So, a lot of the issues and challenges we're facing in Ghana will be resolved if we can amend the system of governance. And this is what Alan wants to do. So, let's give a big hands of applause to Alan for that. Ade a mepa akyerɛ ne sɛ, ɛho hia sɛ yɛbɛyɛ constitutional reform ɛfa governance ho sɛ na yɛbu ɔman no because sesei no tumi ni nyinaa wɔ president of Ghana so ɔno na ɔselect electoral commissioner since 1992 constitution baayɛ na sɛ ɔselect commissioner na then na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ commissioner no yɛ sɛ ɔfavor incumbent president na ɛne ne party a na musu sɛ adɛn na commissioner no favor incumbent party ne president no sɛ ɔno na ɔmaa ne akonya no ɔmaa ne electoral commissioner akonya no nti ɔbɛfavor no saa nso na sɛ woba biribi sɛ galamsey fight illegal mining fight na sɛ woantumi anyi powers no bi amfiri ɔmanpanyin no ɛnan so a na woamfa ma obi foforɔ a yɛntumi overcome this menace. Nkurɔfoɔ no appoint mu to government bodies no as CEOs no. Sɛ yɛnyi saa tumi no amfiri president of Ghana so a, na yɛamfa nkɔma biribi sɛ House of Chiefs. Ɛno nso ɛmboa ɔman no putuo yɛkɔ yɛnim in terms of governance. Nti Alan deɛ ne plan no deɛ, ɔno nko ara na ɔka saa asɛm no wɔ ne plan mu. Other manifestos aba out from NDC, MPP, New Force, Cheddar, ne nyinaa nka hwee bɛfa saa adeɛ no ho. Na kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo nyinaa pɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ thank God wɔ yɛ so. the other people. Na Alan de wonya na adwene so obey thank God. Opese oman no ebuo no koyie na ehihye ne yie. Na Ghana nya mpuntuo. Ene Ghana betumi afa ne ntuma pa efra. Nti na oye de oye no. Nti me no hu say de oye no the right direction. Wenum ti se pese yeyi galamsey efri Ghana ha. Ehia Alan.
Who is Kwame Owusu Danso, the running mate of Alan Cash? Kwame Owusu Danso has been nominated as the running mate of Alan Kyerematen for the upcoming 2024 elections in Ghana. Kyerematen, the founder and leader of the Movement for Change, M4C, made this announcement shortly after filing his presidential nomination on September 11, 2024. Owusu Danso, a 40-year-old lawyer, is recognized for his diverse expertise in corporate management, law, broadcast journalism, music, and civil society activism. Owusu Danso is seen as a youth icon and has a strong commitment to advocating for public causes, particularly in areas such as quality governance, anti-corruption, and electoral reforms. He is a founding member of the Forum for Accountable Governance, FAG, which focuses on promoting transparency and accountability in governance. His selection is intended to resonate with the aspirations of Ghana's youth, aiming to bring their concerns to the forefront of national decision-making. In addition to his legal career, Owusu Danso has experience as a media personality, having hosted the Good Morning Africa talk show and previously worked with TV3. He is also noted for his past as a hiplife musician, performing under the name Menace, which adds to his appeal among younger voters. Profile of Kwame Owusu Danso. Kwame Owusu Danso, also known as K.O.D, is a prominent Ghanaian lawyer, broadcaster, and political activist. He has recently been nominated as the running mate for Alan Kyerematen in the upcoming 2024 elections under the Movement for Change, M4C, party. His nomination was announced on September 11, 2024, shortly after Kyerematen filed his presidential nomination. Background and education. Owusu Danso holds a bachelor's degree in law, LLB, from the University of London. His career has spanned various fields, including law, media, and civil society activism. He has worked as a corporate executive in organizations such as Airtel Ghana and the Trisaco Group, demonstrating his versatility in corporate management. Media career. Before entering politics, Kwame Owusu Danso was known in the entertainment industry as a hiplife rapper under the name Nice. He gained fame with the hit single Galogalo and was part of the music group Echo, which won the Nescafe African Revelation of the Year in 2008. Transitioning from music, he became a television host, notably for the Good Morning Africa show on Pan-African Television and previously on TV3. Political activism. As a political activist, Owusu Danso is a founding member of the Forum for Accountable Governance, FAG, focusing on issues such as anti-corruption, electoral reforms, and human rights. He is recognized as a youth icon, advocating for the inclusion of young voices in governance and public policy. His commitment to quality governance and transparency has made him a respected figure in Ghanaian politics. Vision and aspirations. Owusu Danso aims to address the leadership crisis in Ghana, emphasizing the need for effective governance that resonates with the aspirations of the youth. He believes in unifying diverse interests for the common good and is dedicated to bringing the concerns of young people to the forefront of national decision-making. Kwame Owusu Danso is married to Amma Pratt. She is a television personality and the Chief Executive Officer of MAP Concepts Ghana. Amma Pratt is also known for hosting a talk show called The Couch with Amma Pratt, which focuses on social issues and human interest stories. She is the daughter of Kwesi Pratt Jr., a prominent journalist and socio-political commentator in Ghana. Amma Pratt, the wife of Kwame Owusu Danso, has the following professional background. She is a television personality and the Chief Executive Officer of MAP Concepts Ghana. Amma Pratt hosts a talk show called The Couch with Amma Pratt, which focuses on social issues and human interest stories. She is a graduate of the University of Buckingham with a degree in law, English, and sociology. Amma Pratt has worked in public relations and has banking experience, having worked at major banks in Ghana like Ghana Commercial Bank and Zenith Bank. She is the daughter of Kwesi Pratt Jr., a prominent Ghanaian journalist who is the managing editor of the Insight newspaper and one of the most outspoken socio-political commentators in the country. In summary, Amma Pratt is a well-educated professional with experience in television, public relations, banking, and as a CEO. She comes from a prominent media family, being the daughter of journalist Kwesi Pratt Jr.
Somewhat here bakosem efa Kwame Owusu Danso. Waye name P so waye artist that as a Hiplife Artist. And wa winning awards as a Hiplife Artist. Pasan so abeye lawyer. Kese we media personality broadcaster. Okas onim kasa. Osan so ni membra. Na mbra na ede chichi ekro. Enti Alan Kyerematen wa pick a perfect match. Obetimi aboa ne mambo. And I was say you're young. 40 years there. Onyi bia. Enti wa understand it neme pi or teneme pi ase. Enti a bonus pa ma Alan. Onye nipa pa. What I say obeboa no. Enti me I'm satisfied and I still recommend say Yenra yento yaba ma Alan John Kwadwo Kyerematen independent candidate. Ashen sono ye afrafranto butterfly. On the 7th of December 2024, Ubia ko polling station hɔ voting center hɔ Ubia voting ma Alan John Kwadwo Kyerematen. Ma obi andada wo say wo vote ma independent candidate wasted vote. Say yenra vote ma Alan John Kwadwo Kyerematen obeye president. Ɛna nneɛma na waka sɛ ɔbɛyɛ wɔ great transformation plan no ɔbɛyɛ cause Alan deɛ ɔnyɛ daadaafoɔ ɔka asɛm a ɔdi so ɛna we prove sɛ ɔyɛ nipa bi ɔka nokorɛ cause ɔno ara na ɔka sɛ ne vice presidential nominee ɛbɛyɛ obi a wɔyɛ youth. We prove sɛ ɔka nokorɛ ampa wa presenting youth in the form of K.O.D. Kwame Owusu Danso, 40 years old. And Alan deɛ wɔnte sɛ some of the candidates are for the duopoly a ɔmo nka nokorɛ. Ɔmo ka A a expect sɛ ɔbɛyɛ B. Nti ɛna Alan wɔnyɛ president wɔ Ghana da. As trade and industry minister, who need to me to say vice president? Cause vice president ni woni Ghana, only president for the time being. Nti ade a Dr. Bawumia ɔkɔ around of New Patriotic Party ɔkɔ around ɛka sɛ yɛmfa stay ne ma no ɛnyɛ nokorɛ de stay na ma no. No wɔyɛ co-pilot with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo president. Ɛna ɔmo akrahye kuro no because president tu kwan a Dr. Bawumia ɛna ɔyɛ president of Ghana for that time. Bibi to president a Dr. Bawumia na be take over as substantive president of Ghana. To say John Dramani Mahama take you over after Atamil's demise. President Atamil's demise. And so I can say onye president da obwa. So why president crap for 3 hours 24 hours 10 days why president da. And to be honest, on kanokre, Dr. Bawumia kanokre. Dripping kwarampo omode excavators ne nkeka ho koto district bia say omode betimi atwa kwan no wɔ area ho no ɔse ɔno an ɔfande ye ma obi an take credit no abra ɔboa maame na ɔfande ye no omode call onim sɛ omode proposal no call parliament pass ye no ɔno kan ye on the day omo launch drip no say omo an omo fund bibia as the sole sponsor and so Bawumia can opposite we yedibu man she na ponso bibia onenam ne nsem nsisi so o can opposite to Bawumia say 24-hour economy ye dada Nti ehu hia sɛ yɛbɛkɔ akɔfa John Mahama of National Democratic Congress na yɛabɛyɛ 24-hour economy. It's already existing in Ghana. Ɛna ne vice president, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, napo se, ɛnyɛ saa na ɛteɛ. Napo se, ewiase beebiara ni hɔ a yɛyɛ 24-hour economy. Nti ɛna wɔse twɛdeɛ mpo Nyankopɔn po da. Nti ɛno na ɛkyerɛ wo sɛ these two people, ɔmo yɛ the two Ronnies, MPP foɔ no, Dr. Bawumia ne Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh ne vice. Ɔmo yɛ the two Ronnies, full of blunder and errors. Wei yɛmfa mbu ɔman. Nti ɛna John Dramani Mahama of the NDC, yehu ne nsa no dwuma da. He was a vice to President Atta Mills, John Evans Atta Mills. Yehu the course wɔ hɔ. Ɛna ɔbɛyɛ substantive president after the demise of President Atta Mills. Yehu ne nsa no adwuma. Nti sɛ wo vote for NDC, MPP, you're not going to get change. Utumi nso ɔmo nyinaa copy Alan John Kyerematen. Ɔmo nyinaa ɛka industrialization, 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy deɛ in its entirety deɛ in its wohwɛ adeɛ no a it's fine because so far as there's a demand for the service or for the product, say if it's available 24 hours, ɛboa ɔman no mpuntuo. Nti ɛne deɛ yɛnka nokorɛ. But ɛnyɛ biribiara na yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ne 24 hours. And so be spending the time no or employing nkurɔfoɔ mmiɛnsa for over 24 hours, 8-hour shift each. Na edwuma no nkɔ so ɛbɛyɛ problem. And a chrome ha, this country we are living in, it's not safe. Uti ufie ukura mpo a na prosi ni ba o gate a ɛnyɛ safe sɛ wobɛbie o gate because bia na ɔne criminals ayɛ baako. Na ɔmo abɛbo abɛto atwere abɔnten atake over wo dan ebubu wo dan gu. It's happening in Accra. Nti ma obi anka sɛ saa deɛ we ɛnyɛ nokorɛ. It's happening. Hwɛ second lady kra Samira Bawumia ne ne brother Abu Ramadan. De ɔmo de ayɛ Mr. Otibo nso yɛbubu ne ntae ne dan 10 wɔ Agyegano, East Legon. Nti sɛ woka sɛ Ghana yɛ safe a, Ghana is not safe for us to do 24-hour economy. Anadwo kora wonam kora ɔwɔ sɛ wode nyame ne mpaebɔ sɛ nyame de woba abɛdu dwoodwoo because Ghana is not a safe country. If people come to your house, whether they are uniformed soldiers or uniformed police officers in tow with criminals, people who don't have a court order from the judiciary of the Republic of Ghana, if they can come to your gate, come to your house, throw you out of your house or throw your tenants out and demolish your property in the capital city of Accra, Ghana is not safe for 24-hour economy. So before we even get to 24-hour economy, we must sort out the safety of the people of Ghana. Weed out all the corrupt elements from the security forces. There must be legislative changes. And people need jobs. Under 32 years of New Patriotic Party and National Democratic Congress, 16 years of each of these governments, these duopoly, Omo ntumi create jobs. Ama ene, the level of unemployment will krum ha among the youths is astronomical. Omo wie a yesi yensan vote omo mbra. Yen vote omo san mbra mbeye den. Omo mbeye den. Ena John Dramani Mahama say oba chia first year for registration. Omo ko university omo registration obetua. Na bisa me fa saa kwan we so bisa question we. Mr. Ex-President John Dramani Mahama. We are sure say sike bi wo coffers no mu. Ghana coffers no mu a wobɛtumi use akɔtua first year form registration for the whole of Ghana. Yeah, sure. I don't think so. So this is all I have to say. If you like this type of content, like, share, subscribe, comment. See you in the next episode. Bye for now.